We're in Derbyshire, it's windy, it's wet, it's wild. I'm in the forest, I'm on the way up the hill. It's time for another wild camp. Let's do it. Windy. Right, back to it. Okay, so here we are once again, back in the trusty forest. It's good to be out. I feel like a caged animal that's been trapped for, well, a few days. But as far as YouTube goes, perhaps 3 weeks. I've been out on the bike, I've been out walking and stuff, but I've not taken the camera with me. It's been good to have a quick break, but you know what, every time I get out there, I think I should have brought the camera with me today. Quick wave to the tree just there. So Jay's waiting for me here. I can see his tarp set up now. I dropped him off at the top, and as he was walking into the forest, he spotted two guys that recognised him and said that they'd watched the videos and they were inspired to come up for a wander. So I'll talk to Jay about that in a minute and find out more. But Ray should be here at about 4. He finishes work at 2. He's going to drive down from Yorkshire back down to Derbyshire where he should be. Okay, Jay's pitched up. Jay's pretty well set up there. Doing well there, Jay.
I've been battling with the wind. It's a bit windy than normal.
It is a wee bit windy.
Yeah.
Looking good. You and the tarp, obviously. Right.
It'll be good. I'm going to drop these down to the floor though when it gets later. Just this just ease back to this facility.
Right. I think I'm going to pitch mine just there. Why change a good thing? Right, okay, so as always, I've gone for the same shelter configuration. Since last time, I've done nothing about the bivvy bag. I'm not lazy, am I? A lot of people have been asking me to do kit packing videos and things like that. I just throw it all in, if I'm honest. There is no real... No, I'm doing myself down a bit. There is a sort of fashion to it.
Yeah, it's very methodical.
Very methodical. I just put the sleeping bag at the bottom and everything else just gets crammed in above it. But at some point, I've had numerous requests to do what sort of kit I use video and what sort of cameras I use. We might do that in a minute actually. I'll tell you what, we'll just do that now. So at the moment I've got a Canon EOS 7D, the original 7D, not the Mark II, or there might even be a Mark III now, I'm not sure. On it at the moment I've got a 17 to 40mm f4 L lens, and I've got the Rode Video Mic Go. I also use my iPhone 6 Plus. Jay uses that as well. Honestly, for filming, mobile phone wise, I don't think you can go wrong with these because of the image stabilization. It's absolutely fantastic. So what I'll do is I'll quickly show you what we're doing then. Here we are. So this is the Canon 7D with the 17 to 40 f4L, and that Rode Video Mic Go, it's awesome. This wind protector isn't amazing, so if anyone's got any recommendations for a really good dead cat that will fit this. Freshly skinned, I prefer, but let me know. Right, so I'm going to get the bivvy inside. Like I say, I haven't done anything with the seam sealing tape or anything like that. I'm still undecided as to whether to get another fresh one or to have a look at the Alpkit series. I've used various others. I've used the Terra Nova one, which was very expensive. You might have seen me use that if you've been following me for a few years. I had that with the option to buy, but they're like 200 quid. And I try and do things on a budget. This tarp was 15 quid, and it's lasted quite well actually. This coat, I've had it years. These trousers, I've had them years. That bag is about 10 years old. Everything I've got is pretty much old. All the camera equipment was inherited from my father. I did buy the microphone, if I'm honest, but pretty much everything else I've either inherited or Santa's brought it me. Right, so the preparation of the fire and the collection of firewood's going pretty well. We managed to find some really good fallen trees. Ray's going to find some more now. He's heading off up that way. You're getting some mad love on Instagram, Jay?
I certainly am. A bit of Insta love. Everyone loves a bit of Insta love. Don't know what that had to do with it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It looks a bit threatening. Right, I'm off on a wood collecting mission now. I've left the cannon back there because I know I'll destroy it. Oh yeah, by the way, Ray is here now as well. He arrived about 10 minutes ago and instantly complained about the lack of firewood that we'd gathered. So I'm just off on a mission. That's what I was doing when he arrived, in my defence. That will do nicely. Thank you very much. So before we lose the light, I thought I'd have a quick wander down to the cliff edge and have a look and see if anything's changed. Spring is thankfully on its way again. In the forest you can see the new life shooting up through the forest floor, through the foliage. It's good to be back here, it really is. Okay, that's enough playing around. Let's head back up and get some work done. Get ready for when it's time to light the fire. I did hear some voices coming through the forest, so we may have company. So I mentioned a few moments ago that we are starting to see signs of life and signs of spring. It can't come soon enough for me. Here we are. It's all good, it's all promising. Welcome back. So as you can see, it's dropped dark now, and the last time I spoke to you, when I was walking back up from the cliff, I said I heard voices, and lo and behold, we saw some people in the edge of the forest, and I was looking across and all of a sudden a tree fell down, and I didn't know whether they were doing any woodland management or stuff like that, but long story short, it turned out that it was a couple of guys with their kids, and they were just they'd come down to where we used to camp originally to just create a small fire, just relax for the afternoon and then clear off home. So when the lights started to fade, they disappeared. We went down and took some of their wood. They've left it in a bit of a mess, so the reason we took the wood was to return it back to nature. Okay, so two fine upstanding gentlemen, obviously Ray's just there, and
Where's that other one?
that's it. Yeah. He's got, well, he went, one of those guys went.
Yeah.
That's it. The fire is well and truly going now. Ray's allowed us to have the fire.
Just. Touch and go.
Yeah, touch and go. And there's some food on the go there. Okay. I'm hoping that the rain stays away. It was due to rain quite heavily this evening, but it hasn't done yet. Initially it was due to rain heavily all day, but we've not really been punished with any hard weather yet. It's been a bit windy, it's been a bit wild, but nothing stops us. Okay, so I was just down at the cliff edge taking some long exposures, which were pointless anyway because it was drizzling, but now it just started throwing it down, so we're all hiding or taking cover anyway underneath the tarps. The fire is still roaring in the distance there, so hopefully it's just a passing shower and the night can recommence very soon. Okay, so thankfully the rain has subsided now, and we're going to celebrate this newfound dryness with a bit of some retro celebration. Stay Puft Marshmallows.
Original Ghostbusters business.
Choose your destructor. Are you the keymaster of Gozer?
I reckon he is, isn't he?
Because it's funny that, because I am actually the gatekeeper.
I've got a slight thing for Sigourney Weaver as well. Sigourney?
This is after two. How many bottles
I've had two
of
shandies.
2 shandies.
A week ago.
Shandy Bass. Try it yourself. This fire is absolutely roasting. So it's going to be a matter of he who dares wins. What? Ow! Even my shins are burning.
I'm going for the Zorro.
I'm going in from the top.
It's going to be a dip, dip, dip.
Ow. Dip, 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 dip.
That's too hot. That's crazy hot.
Jesus.
I might just go to the embers just down there. That might be
That's
easier.
it.
You know what I mean? Just do it like that and hang
That's
it over
it,
there.
that instant.
That's it.
Oh, that's where it's at. That's
I've
it.
gone
That's
too
where it's
far.
at.
Gone too far, I think.
You always go
It's
too
gonna
far.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't.
look at that, it's toasting.
No, I know it.
Beautiful, look at that.
I've took my eye off the ball. That is it.
Oh! Sorry,
I've told the guys not to talk,
do it again.
but none of us can resist saying things inappropriate.
Start again.
Stab on these soft
That is absolutely they are. That is good.
Dude.
You know, it tastes. You know, is it like when you've toasted it and
like-
the
it's
inside
like
of it
candy
tastes
floss.
like. You know when
like candy floss.
Stay Puft marshmallow man explodes at the end
It's
of
like the-
Ghostbusters?
yeah,
It
the
tastes
gooey-
exactly like that looks.
Exactly
There's
that.
one more of them.
I love this town.
We've only got about 18 to go through each. There's
That's
loads.
very nice.
Right, son. That is actually on fire now, so
He's going
we'll blow that bit out.
That's it. That's what we want. That's what we want.
Fire.
Like that.
That's it, that's the right on end. That's nice. That.
Caramelised.
That's it, caramelised.
I'm going for it
Sauteed
anyway.
taste buds.
I like it right on end.
That's all right. It's good.
I can't do it. No, about that. About the black.
We're going for the double. Do we have flames? We have flames. Okay, so it's now about 1:15 midnight, something like that. We've used all the firewood that we collected. It started to rain again, so it's time to call it a night. But it's been a good night. It's been a good afternoon as well. So, fingers crossed the shelter doesn't get blown down the night, or I don't knock it down. Fingers crossed my feet don't get wet, because I haven't done anything to reproof this bivvy. Only time will tell. Okay, see you in the morning. Good morning. So that was quite a good night's sleep. I was awoken by about 7:30, I think it was, by an owl in one of the trees nearby. I'm not sure which one. So we're all up, we're all about, we're all packed away, no trace was left, and we're now heading back to the car. And we're back. We're back in the village and we're back at the car. That was a really good one. Still need to do something about that bivvy. I've pulled more of the seam sealing tape off when I was rolling like around during the night. So you can guarantee that next time I still won't have done anything about it. Okay, so as always, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing. Almost at the magic 4,000. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye for now.